I'm Emily, and I'm back to talk about the end of our Black History Month challenge. I've been blown away by the participation, from podcasts to kids' books to concepts that help us move forward. We've been given this month so many different perspectives and so many life-changing and absolutely brilliant ways of challenging what we know and moving forward with what we don't. So whether it was Pastor Janicki's video on how to move forward and learn and understand that we have our own biases and sometimes we know them and sometimes we don't, to hearing the young people of our church say it is time to change. I think this challenge really brought out for me the important piece that is we want to. We want to move forward. We want to make change. We want this to be different. Now the next question is, what are you going to do? The resources aren't going anywhere. So if you missed the challenge, if you missed the month, no worries. You've got plenty of time to check out what we're talking about. Whether it's the books, whether it's the podcast, whether it's the kids' books, whether it's just listening and watching these videos, they're not going anywhere. And the thing about it is we can't just let this be a Black History Month challenge. This has to be a 365-day-a-year thing that we do. We go out into the world and we learn. We go out into the world and we listen. We go out into the world with the intention to understand and to change. Honestly, I think Sarah said it best. Sarah said, change doesn't happen if it doesn't start with you. Now is your time. We're not going to challenge you. We're not going to hold you accountable. You have to do that for yourself. You have to go out into the world. You have to go into your church. You have to go into your community. And you have to say, I want change. I want different. I want understanding and compassion and acceptance and inclusivity. And you have to figure out what that looks like. And you don't have to do it alone. Reach out to your community. Reach out to us. We are doing this work. We are walking this walk every day. You saw it in our videos. Our chair, our bishop, our assistant to the bishop and liaison. We are doing our best to make sure that we are going out and being the change that we want to see in the world, and we are starting with ourselves. Take a minute, check out the series if you missed it, and see where you fit. Understand where you're going. To the people who contributed to this series, to the people who gave their thoughts, who stood up, who decided to say, I can't be quiet anymore, thank you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, your learnings, and ways that we can also do our learnings. Not everybody can do their own research. Some people need some help. And from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of my committee's heart, we thank you for being willing to participate in this. And don't worry, RJAC's not done. Keep an eye on our social media, keep an eye on our website. We've got some stuff coming. Thank you again. Thank you for participating. And thank you for being brave enough to learn.